Deebo Samuel Washington. How in the world did you guys pull this off? I see this show up in my recommended, and it says Washington Commanders rumored to make another big trade. You guys just got Deebo Samuel from the 49ers for a 5th round pick? Before I even get to the other rumored big trade, bro, the thing that brought me here, we gotta talk about Deebo Samuel being on the Washington Commanders. And this is coming from a Seahawk fan, someone who has seen Deebo Samuel twice a year for as long as I can remember. All right, and I salivate over how Kyle Shanahan uses this unique weapon, and the fact that he's gonna be on the Washington Commanders. Cliff is gonna have some stuff for him, man. Deebo's the only receiver, in my opinion, that is extremely effective at different positions on the football field, right? Or lined up in different areas on the football field. Right now, what is he doing? He's right here. He's playing a wide technique, or a wide technique, you say, all right? All that means is this: he's the furthest guy on this side of the field from the center, all right? If he was in closer, it'd be different. When you line up in this particular position, you put a lot of stress on the cornerbacks, all right? And Deebo has the ability to do this from this position. What could he do, big dog? Watch. He could beat your corner. He has that kind of speed. Oh! He has that kind of speed to beat your corner, line up out there. But watch, there's more that this man can do. He can line up in other areas and be just as effective. Yes, I am a Seahawk fan, all right? But first and foremost, I'm a fan of football, bruh, okay? And what the Washington Commanders just did by getting Deebo Samuel is, it makes perfect damn sense, bruh, all right? Because the tape doesn't lie. This guy is unique. This guy is special, all right? Like the last play I showed you, he was playing out wide, right? Let me share with y'all some terminology you understand. I'm looking at the game of football. The ball's on this hash. Where does the center have the football? Right here on this hash. So this is going to be our boundary. The opposite is going to be our field side. So he's the widest receiver on the boundary side. We saw him do that last play on it. I think he was, maybe the field side receiver. This time he's the boundary side receiver. But watch. Not only can he line up out wide, he can also be a slot receiver. He's going to end up turning into a slot receiver. Stop it there. Now he's playing the slot. This is a whole new thing for the DB now. Because now I was like, oh shit, this man's playing slot. I got to worry about him going out, going in, going up, going, like, you got to worry about all kind of stuff. Is he just as effective playing the slot? Let's see. Let's snap this thing. Is he going out? No, he's not, right? He turned it back in. Damn near 15-yard pickup. We're not done, Commander fans. He can also be lined up tight. What does that mean? Watch. Tape don't lie if y'all still with me. Here's Deebo right here. What is he doing? He's motioning to now what? Bro, stop the damn tape. Stop the tape. We just saw this man lined up out wide. I just showed y'all him lined up in the slot. Now he lined up tight behind the backfield, bro. Is he just as effective? Let's see. Ball's on this half. This is going to be our boundary. The opposite is going to be our field side. We get a motion out. Look at Deebo. Is he just as effective? It looks like he damn sure effective in that position as well. He effective in that one also. This one I'm gonna have to break down for y'all. Like I said, yeah, I'm a Seahawk fan, man, but I geek out over the tape. Shout out to the homie, bro. The motion picture is not dishonest. Because let's be honest, bro, this is some unique stuff. The Washington Commanders, hey, I might be a Seahawks fan, but I'm gonna have to cop me some gear, bro. So we got Deebo right here, okay? Initially, some kind of slot receiver. So when we break the field in half, all we're doing is we're just establishing the receiving threats. So let's look at it right now, all right? So we already know which side is which, right? This is going to be our boundary. This is going to be our field side. So now let's look at it. Stop it here. So we have 1, 2, 3 receiving threats on this side of the field, on the field side. We don't count the running back because he's going to be he's initially right behind the quarterback. So this is going to be a 3-by-1 field side alignment. That's all that means. So watch. Okay, we get the motion. All right. So we got 3 receiving threats on this side of the field by one receiving threat on this side of the field. The defense, you have to account for the running back going either field or boundary side. We don't know. So the defense has to communicate this now. So now look at it. What did Kyle Shanahan just do with the numbers? Now there's 1, 2, 3, 4 receiving threats on the field side, and then 1 receiving threat on the boundary side. Who got Debo? We don't know. This is what makes the 49ers offense so unique, is how Kyle Shanahan uses his personnel. This is also something I noticed that Cliff is doing. Cliff has done some cool shit where I saw one play, bro, where I actually reacted to it. I have a link to that video in the comment section below. This man had Brian Robinson and Jay Daniels switch, where Jay Daniels became the running back, and then Brian Robinson became the quarterback. He actually received the football and did a read option. And that's the damn running back. Can you imagine what he gonna do with Debo? And then here you go. You got this guy right here who's assigned to Debo, number 24. Look how much traffic he has to go through. And then you have Debo cut, boom, read, and go underneath this. I'm sorry. There's very few people who gonna stop this play. And then he has the yak ability. Already done? No. Because guess what? There's another position he can play on the football field, y'all. He can be the damn halfback. Well, he's lined up as a damn in a running back's position, bruh. Like Debo is, like the versatility is something that Cliff is going to utilize this new weapon with his franchise quarterback. Like the offense last year was extremely explosive. A team that a lot of people didn't watch my videos on them, but I couldn't help but watch the Commanders offensively, because what they were doing with Jay Daniels hasn't been heard of before. This offense has gotten better with the addition of Debo Samuel, and it was already an elite offense last year. Oh God, man. And like I said, we haven't even gotten to the other rumored big trade that I gotta find out and see. Wow, this is the other big news. All right, this is based off of PFF was saying, but I guess so it's related to the draft. The Washington Commanders trade their draft pick to the Cleveland Browns, and in return, y'all, Myles Garrett for a 2025 third round pick. All right, in this it's hypothetical scenario, the Browns received 2 first round picks from Myles Garrett, man. Let's be honest. You just added Debo Samuel, who's gonna make this offense even more explosive and versatile. All right, you get Myles Garrett, who's one of the best at. Y'all. Hey, I'm gonna have to start looking at me some Commander gear, because I'm thinking about getting these new shoes right here, the Air Max 270 Sunset. All right, they actually got them in my size, 14. I give me a nice little Washington Commander fitted to go with it. And hey, you know, I like collecting some jerseys, you know, Jay Daniels. Because you got to get Jay Daniels. But Debo said the number 1. Oh, that would be, hey, you know, hey, that's another side of me y'all don't know about, man. But let me know y'all thoughts in the comment section below. But coming from a Seahawk fan, man, like you guys are making some noise over there in Washington. And I'm noticing it. I'm hoping my team can learn some stuff from what y'all doing. But we re-sign our damn court. I don't know, man. I don't know what we doing. But I see what y'all doing, man. Let me know y'all thoughts. I'll see you in my next video. I'm out. Deuces.